Oh god, the POV! The POV of the phone, I wasn't ready for that. Sophie just peeking through the camera, be like...
No, fancy.
I'm just imagining Sophie Groundhog Daying back through the timeline into P5. Not even Strikers, just P5.
So that we can have Persona 5 Royal.
Persona 5 the
Sophie.
roiling.
The roiling.
The
Persona
Royal.
5 Royal 2. Electric Boogaloo.
The Royal Strikers.
I mean, I would totally buy a Persona 5 Strikers Royal where they...
Where they actually
Back to Royal
include Yoshizawa.
Please. The only problem with that is that they both use light. So you would have two light themed.
What if there was like a
members.
skin for Sophie that made her look like Yoshizawa? Would you take that?
That would a little bit work, except for the part that they don't fight anything. The part using lights.
True.
Spells.
Yoshi says time for a fanfic. I'm sure it's already been done. Maybe not the Groundhog
I'm
Day for
positive.
Sophie, but Sumi being in Strikers, definitely.
I'm almost certain that somebody's got a fan fiction of just adding some.
Oh, yeah.
It's point for point the exact same thing, but every once in a while, Sumi just chimes in. Is this our school?
It should be. It said Shujin on the gate.
I mean, let's be real. That's basically what Strikers is anyway. The plot happens and the characters just chime in when they feel like it.
That's true.
With the exception of whichever character happens to get the spotlight for that particular palace or
That's
jail,
true.
I mean.
Yeah. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, hi.
Jeez, you freaked me out. Who are you?
Alright,
You're a
Ryuji
student?
thinks we're on a prank show or something.
Man, your costume's impressive. Is that
I mean,
all
to
Waiting
be-
for that Ashton Kutcher to come out.
To be fair, that makes a lot more sense than what actually
Just
happened.
stand there, say
I
something.
mean, yeah.
That's true. I mean, it's better than your school just somehow turning into a castle.
And Japan loves its prank shows, so...
They really do.
So
Oh, I
yeah.
didn't even know that was like that coming to thing.
Oh yeah. Game shows and prank shows are huge in Japan.
I mean, I did see a clip of somebody taking handcuffs and looping them through some poor woman's backpack and handcuffing her.
She
With
could
her
just take the
backpacks.
backpack off, though.
Yeah, but then her backpack settings changed to a telephone pole.
Got it. Let's
Are you
run.
really gonna leave your backpack
Stand
there?
around and run.
Keep up, track team. Let's go.
No.
What's with these guys?
Ooh, his
See-
spleen. Come on,
See,
man.
they're heavily
Oh,
armed.
damn it!
Come on. Are you weak to fizz? Get up.
Oh, you think you're...
I mean, they're just regular people right now.
Ow. We got attacked without the sound effect.
Yeah,
Like,
I'll
it's
do it.
implied that once they get their Phantom Thief attire, their defense and physical abilities go way up.
Oh yeah, doesn't that like give us a super mode in this universe, and that's why we're able to do all the crazy crap we can do?
Yeah, it's the excuse for, like, why you can jump 10 feet in the metaverse.
Hey,
Yeah.
you're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right?
No, get that out of here. We are not doing that.
I don't get it.
It's a Skyrim joke.
Oh, that's why I don't get it.
Now you're just Yoshi is now laughing at Minato being in some P5 situations. I don't care. I don't care.
Is Minato
I don't
the
care.
P3 protagonist?
Yeah,
Yep.
it's better than just
Okay.
it's better than calling him Makoto, because there's a P5 Makoto.
Why don't we just call them P3 protagonist, P4 protagonist, and Joker?
Yeah.
Wow.
More or less.
You would disrespect Chiragami like that?
Like, first I'm entering the metaverse, and I've seen worse.
That requires me to remember the names they were given in anime.
Okay,
It's not that hard. His
Honestly,
name is you.
His name is
anyone,
Andrew, damn it.
anyone from Cease seeing the metaverse compared to the Dark Hour, they'd probably be like, eh.
This is a Tuesday.
What's going on?
But for them,
Yeah,
it was Tuesday.
As a certain M. Bison character
Let
would
us out of
say.
here. I know there's... Damn it! Where are we? Is this some kind of movie set?
Oh,
Yes,
you wish.
obviously. We're making a Phantom Thieves movie, didn't you tell? Mishima, is that you?
No, I'm not girly enough.
Facts.
How was that just now?
Yeah.
Okay, so it must have been Shiho then.
It needs to be more.
She-
I said nothing. That was funny.
Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa, whoa.
No shame.
You're shitting me, right?
I mean, come on.
I was
Shiho
not
is
ready.
way manlier than Mishima.
Come on, man.
I'd be kind of terrified if she can bellow out a man's yell.
Barrel, yes.
Hey.
Nothing in there. You already checked.
I gotta give
Fine.
her credit though, like, despite how little she actually is in this game, Shiho's not a bad character at all. Like,
Isn't there a
if
huge
she wants to be
movement that she should have been a confidant?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
definitely.
it's kind of a shame she wasn't. Like, I understand why she wasn't, because just the way the story went.
Yeah, and it probably would have been too hard to try to fit in another
I
confidant.
mean, I suppose they could have had, like, take the bus to the hospital to visit Shiho and talk to her in the hospital or something.
Okay, that would have been really sweet. Or at the very least, it could have given you
Yeah.
points with An because you sit there with her to keep an eye on
Hmm.
Shiho.
I mean, I would assume that you would unlock the Shiho confidant through to be honest.
So, but here's the thing.
True.
Then, which confidant would you take away with that?
I'll just add another one.
Wait.
She replaces Mishima as the moon.
Okay, I'm done with this actually.
Yeah, I'm okay with it. Not gonna lie.
I don't hate Mishima, but he is
Okay.
one of the more boring confidants.
But seriously,
He wasn't
imagine
boring,
if you could go to the
I
hospital
mean,
with
the worst
An,
confidant is Oya. I do not like.
then Mishima's replaced as the moon arcana. But if you don't go, then you still get Mishima like normal.
Mm-hmm.
You brought a friend
That makes sense.
because you can't do anything for yourself.
But you said Oya was your least favorite, Andrew?
Oya, I don't like her.
Yeah.
You brought a
I mean,
friend
she's
this
not
time
bad,
because you can't
but-
do anything for yourself. Obviously, you don't know what universe we live in. This place runs on power of friendship, man.
This ain't funny, you asshole.
Is that how you speak to a king? It seems you don't understand.
I don't know
position
about
you're
power
in
of
at all.
friendship, but there's definitely a lot of themes of
Not only did you
teamwork.
sneak
At the very least, the power of
committed a crime
bonds.
of insulting
Even if it's not the
me.
world
Oh,
itself.
the bonds is more of a Joker thing.
Yeah,
the punishment for that.
it's definitely more Joker than the world itself. But you could definitely say, based on if you rank 10 someone, it evolves their persona and makes them stronger. So I'd say power of
Yeah.
friendship
A
does
lot of
apply.
like the things you get from bonds, like if you unlock, say, you unlock a negotiation skill from the star, not the star,
Yoshida.
the
Yoshida.
son, Yoshida. Yeah, there's his name.
Yeah, I
You
love
unlock
him.
a negotiation skill from.
Come on, we're out of here.
He taught you how to do it, not that you getting him that far means you automatically have it.
Well, yeah, some of that makes sense. And I guess playing Shoji with Hifumi is what teaches you to swap people out and stuff.
Yeah,
And
playing
strategy, yeah.
Shogi with her teaches you strategy, which is how
What a heartless friend you are.
and stuff. Yeah,
Well, yeah,
and then
I
you,
Oya teaches
you get like
new slips
you can
or
use
scoops, too.
a few more skills with your grapple hook because Sumi teaches you how to be more graceful, and Makoto increases how much information you can get from in-game battle menus,
Pathetic scum isn't worth my time.
stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay, so that is something I definitely appreciate more going into this, that there are reasons for doing social links rather than just to complete
yeah.
a compendium or get Arcana
Every
Burst.
social link gives you something that's worth having.
Ooh, rude.
Lowly scum. Useless bastard.
Okay, so how come we get more mad here than Ryuji did?
I don't know.
I
Where'd your energy from?
I guess
earlier come?
Ryuji's just a bit more accepting of it.
Yeah,
Well, he's
Ryuji,
like-
it's
I mean,
a lot
makes
of it's
sense.
because it's happening.
I'll have you killed right now.
And Ryuji's the type of person, like, he doesn't so much care what people do to him, but
Well-
when you insult people he
Yeah.
cares about, then you're gonna get him upset.
Right, Kamoshida instigated the whole thing by mocking his mother because he didn't care what happened to
Yeah,
him.
when he was making fun of his mother, and so Ryuji lost
Yeah.
it there. He didn't really care when Kamoshida was going after him himself.
He's freaking Sparta kicked me.
After the peasant.
It's part of why I really like Ryuji, is that he replaces other people before him in most situations.
Yeah,
He really is he has a big heart.
he is a bro.
Yeah. Yeah, he's an idiot, but he's an idiot.
I mean, that's just Chariot. Chie is basically the same way. She is just
Then
female
there may be a
Ryuji.
possibility open to you.
Chie's a bit more of a dork than Ryuji, though.
Simply going to watch.
True.
Are you forsaking him to save yourself?
Like, I won't even argue that. Chie is an absolute dork.
Was your previous decision a mistake then?
What if the game ended if you just said it might have been?
I don't know what happens. I've always picked, like, the same responses every time.
Heeded your resolve.
Because the other ones just don't feel right.
Time to get so mad we unlock powers.
To me.
I mean, so, like, the theme here is that each of these characters has been beaten into a corner, and you get your powers by just...
Rebelling.
Yeah, you're able to find the will to rebel. Because the idea is that all of their wills have been broken, and they need to find them.
Yeah. Like, a pretty big meme I'll probably keep making is they just get so mad that they get superpowers. But I know it's a lot more
Being mad is
nuanced than
definitely
that.
part of it, but like I get mad when people say that the reason for getting their personas isn't as deep in P5 as P4, because I think it's different.
Yeah. I mean, I really dig the aesthetic of them, like, fusing with their shadows, with the yellow eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I will say
Like
the
the only one that
awakenings
meets their
in...
shadow is Futaba in P5.
The awakenings in P5 are a whole lot more aesthetic. Also,
It's definitely flashier.
if the
that's
P3
for sure.
movies tell me anything, Minato would definitely bond with Yusuke over crustaceans. You right, Yosh. The man does love his crustaceans.
Yep.
In the P3 movie...
All in.
Yep.
Yeah.
There we are.
Lynn's squeamish about blood.
Oh well, there's an awful lot of blood in this game. I'm sorry.
So, Andrew, for context, in the Persona 3 movies, during a beach episode, the main character spends most of his time following crabs around instead of staring at the girls or anything.
It's glorious, actually.
Such
Now
artistic
that's
vision.
in his face.
Well, I had never heard of Arsene Lupin before Persona. But
Which he's a
like,
literary character, right?
Yeah.
yeah, he's apparently a famous literary character.
He is one of the most famous gentleman thieves.
Apparently, he was in some book that was a fan fiction of Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah, it was basically a crossover with Sherlock Holmes.
However, the ironic thing is that
They
they
had
don't
to
have the
change
rights
Sherlock's
to
name to
it.
Herlock. No,
Sherlock Holmes.
Yep.
That's what it was.
Resides within you.
Because technically he doesn't have the rights from the Sir Arthur Conan
It
Doyle.
wasn't public domain yet.
Uh-huh.
No, Sir Arthur Conan Doyle Foundation to use it.
For some reason, that couldn't show me with my mask, even though I don't have my mask on.
I'm just not cool enough without it.
By killing that one.
Gets the investigation team glasses.
My men.
Oh no. Not jack-o'-lanterns. Whatever will I
What I do?
This power of mine is yours.
Plus, I just like the voice of Arsene.
Arsene's got a sick voice.
Content.
Yeah, I sort of wish you saw more of him. Like, it feels bad that you get rid of stats-wise. He's so pointless.
Rude. Hell yes, I have a knife.
No, you think it'd be easy to carve into that thing?
You would think. Well, the knife comes from my soul. We don't know what it's made out of.
We just beat.
It's like unnecessarily smooth. I love
Smooth
it.
jazz.
The spirit of rebellion.
You did it.
What was that just now?
You saved the world.
Well, not quite. Not yet.
I think the funniest part is every single of the modern Persona games has one character that looks very similar. You've got the P3 main character, you've got Naoto, and then you've got Yusuke.
Are we sure they're not related somehow?
You mean this?
They even have blue eyes.
Okay, it's locked.
I mean, this probably went over my head mostly because for a really long time,
Hey.
Like, if I have a nickel for every blue-haired, blue-eyed person in Persona, I have 3 nickels.
It's not
It's not
long,
much.
but it's crazy
But
it
it's
happened
surprising
twice.
that happened 3 times.
You bastards!
Someone punch him! Ryuji!
This is
Kick him in the groin.
Crotch shot!
Let's scram. You lead the way.
I mean,
You don't
he's
have
asking
to
for.
kick through the bars.
We
That's
could.
fine.
Okay, what if we had just kept the keys though? Imagine.
After them! Don't let them escape!
I don't know, would it materialize after once you get out of the
It
metaverse?
probably would have been like a master key for the school or something.
Oh, that'd be cool.
would it even go back to the real world?
I don't know how exactly cognitions work.
The only
compared
things they take back from that they find in the palace are Morgana and treasures.
And Morgana's a special case. Yoshi has seen fanfics where Yusuke, Naoto, and the P3 MC are all siblings.
Oh my goodness, so this
Oh,
is a
God.
thing. People have thought about this.
I've seen a lot of people decide that the P3 MC and the FemC are twins.
Yeesh, can we really get across this?
Wait, how could they all be siblings? Because didn't the investigation team happen like way or?
Well, I mean, like,
And then P3
Whoa.
happened way before P4 as well.
Well, P3 happened 3 years before P4. That's why that lady with the glasses is the student council president. She was a first year back in P3.
Whoa.
And I think it's been... Okay, Rise is 21 in P5 time, so it's been 5 years since P4.
so that means it's 8 years between 3 and 5.
Yep.
And again.
So,
I mean, it's reasonable because my brother is 7 years younger than me.
so it's possible they could be siblings, just not very close. Yeah, I do math in my spare time for
I mean,
random age facts.
here's the thing. Here's the thing, because Minato's parents died.
Truth.
So that means both Yusuke and Naoto would have to be orphaned as well.
True.
Well,
Yoshi
actually,
says I am part of the Arasato twins train. Lol. Okay, that's the P3, that's the MC and the FemC.
yeah, Minato and Minako.
Creative naming convention. They only expected one kid, so they just named one after the other. Crap, I can't.
Oh, they can do the Pokemon thing. Minato and too.
What the hell?
Hey,
Crap. It's all
Hey, look,
downhill
it's your
from here.
favorite-
Our
It's your
favorite
favorite
character.
character.
Yo, Magician Arcana, what it do?
Yeah. What is this thing?
A monster cat?
soldiers of this castle, right?
I love the running gag of Monster Cat in the P5 anime.
Look, the key's right there.
Because
Well,
everyone
it's kind of a running
upon,
gag in this game.
upon first seeing Morgana, they all specifically call him a Monster Cat.
I mean, you obviously look like an enemy too.
That's true.
I'm
I mean,
locked
yeah,
up
he
here,
doesn't
so
look
how
that
did I
much
get
different
in?
from any of the shadows.
Help me out.
Especially early game shadows.
A cat?
I am not a cat. Say that again and I'll make you
Yes,
regret
you
it.
are.
I am a million
mean,
percent going to refer to
you're
him as
very
a
much
cat,
a cat.
every time. And it's not even going to affect his social link because it levels up with the plot. So I can be as mean as I want to Morgana.
Contact someone outside.
Plus, there's the really small hope that if I'm mean enough to him, we kickstart the Haru arc early.
Hey, you too.
I don't think that's how that
Wanna know where
works.
the exit
Crap.
is? Let me out.
It could.
Completely rewrite
That'd
the
be
game so that
wonderful.
Haru is actually important.
Haru is the second Phantom Thief because we just bully Morgana enough that he leaves early.
Oh, but that means you gotta do the Okumura fight.
Crap.
I'm not
Early.
lying. It's the truth.
Okay,
Oh,
Yoshi
having to
says
do the Akuma fight
that
early.
FemC would 100% call Minato Min Min. Probably.
Min Min.
Sounds like it's all.
Oh my lord! I'm so cute taking
You
that.
guys think you can get out
I
on your own?
approve of them
Be my
being
guest.
siblings, and, like, I love the idea, frankly. I guess we have to bust them out.
Seriously not messing with us?
So, if they join each other at the end of the game, would they call them double doors?
Fine.
Better than being a chair like Red.
Oh.
That's an old meme.
Freedom taste.
Now where's the exit, you monster cat?
Don't
I
call
am
me
not a cat.
I am Morgana.
Morcana. got
Okay,
Shut up.
Morgana.
it. Meow Gana.
All
No,
right.
no, you're a game too early.
He is now Meow Gana.
Stay quiet.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
We need Sophie to come up with that nickname first. It's very important to the
Period
canon.
already. Sakura-san said that he left the house this morning. Should I contact the police?
That's actually really sweet that she's worried.
No, that'll just
Like,
be more
even
of a
though
hassle.
it's more like she doesn't want to get in trouble, she is, like, somewhat worried about what happened. Like,
She cares.
You to deserve
thanks,
this.
Maid Sensei! She would straight up murder Ren for calling her that.
Oh, easily.
Just
Yeah.
gotta follow it.
Easily.
Oh, right, yes, you are going to teach us that there are puzzle
doing?
elements.
Puzzle time, puzzle
What does it
time.
look like I'm doing? I'm lowering the bridge.
Positively
I mean, this one's
jaw-dropping.
very hard. This is like this is gonna be some brain teasing right here.
Try checking around the
I
map.
don't think Cameron's gonna be able to figure out how to open this.
You know, it might be harder than the water temple.
Oh my god, how did you do that? That's the hardest puzzle in the game.
How were we supposed to know to do that?
No, that's Royal's color puzzle,
Come on,
Andrew.
let's keep going.
Well, that's the hardest puzzle for me, but that's because I'm colorblind, so I can't see what it is.
Triggered Andrew noises.
Amateur.
I love this game, but it's the last puzzle of the game. It's such a sour note.
Come.
Oh, right, there's another thing in here, like, they're called will seeds or something, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's new to Royal. So there's 3 hidden rooms that you can try to go to.
Totally worth doing, by the way.
Yeah.
If you grab them, don't they fully restore your SP?
No, not fully.
Not
They
fully,
give you a
but they-
little bit
they
of
will.
SP. It's
But if you
definitely a
do-
noticeable amount, and it gives it to
Yeah.
SP.
Intercept positions.
Yeah, however, if you
Looks like it's
do
not about
get all
capturing us
3 in a
anymore.
dungeon, in
They're
a
out for
palace,
blood.
they form into one
So
seat of
fighting
power.
depends on it.
They
And-
form a Megazord and destroy the palace for you.
How convenient.
See, I wish, but no, that's not what happened.
Alright, I don't have a gun yet. Let's see. I don't remember what Incubus is weak to.
I knew you were an amateur. This
Remember
I
one
just
of them was
started
weak to
cats.
I don't think you're allowed to hit their weakness this time because they want Morgana to go. Huh, you don't know anything about weaknesses. No, I just don't have access to a skill that hits their weakness.
I wonder what happens if you crit the Incubus during your turn.
I don't think it's. I think pretty sure it's programmed to not let you crit the Incubus here. Since it's in tutorial mode still, it's not letting you do some of the RNG that will happen.
Yoshi's really having fun with this thing with the Min Men.
It is funny.
Minako would definitely be the troublemaker between the two. Like, Minato just doesn't care enough to get into trouble.
How are you able to carry conversations about P3 so well?
Because I've seen the 4 Persona 3 movies.
All
Yeah.
I've seen of P3 is like the first 2 hours of the game.
Now we've seen the movie.
Yeah, you
But
have
eventually.
you even
won't
met
play the
Mitsuru
game.
yet?
Isn't Mitsuru the girl with
Uh,
the redhead?
Wow.
One of
Yes. Yes.
She's like one of your first 3 party members, isn't she?
She's a Navi at first.
Oh, the Navi character. Okay,
No,
that
for the
person.
first.
I was thinking of the.
Yukari. You're
Because
thinking of Yukari.
your first 2 party members are a guy.
Yeah,
I forgot both of their names.
Junpei and Yukari. Junpei has a baseball bat, Yukari has a bow. She's part of the archery club.
It's interesting,
The little
actually.
I've
You
played, I think Yukari is probably
Oh.
my favorite so far.
So there is actually
I
a
have one.
really interesting thing in P3 compared to 4 and 5. Sometimes their schedules make it so they can't come with you into the dark hour.
That's not
Are
the
you
only thing.
serious?
They can also get sick, which sucks.
Yeah,
I hate that mechanic so much.
like,
I've only played for a few hours and I've already had both Junpei and Yukari get sick. And so now, I'm
Oh yeah, because I forgot. Like other than except for portable,
Mm-hmm.
you can't control your party members, right?
Right.
well, I've just gotta wait a few days.
Yes.
Junpei recovered already, and how it works. But Yukari is still sick, and so basically, if I go into the palace,
It's just
Sorry,
you and
Jimmy.
Junpei.
Now then.
What could possibly go wrong?
Everything.
Everything has one
Absolutely
terrible wrong.
everything.
especially since they don't level up if you don't take them with you. So
Oh, that's even
Persona
worse.
4 it.
Yeah, Persona 4 and Persona... Okay, this...
No.
Okay, well,
So I
this
guess-
one's yellow. Cut me some slack, Morgana. I was curious. You're a cat, so I get why you can't be curious, but I can.
But that's well, I guess that's the reason why some people said they
He
kind
just
of.
doesn't want to see you die by being too curious. He doesn't understand that it only applies to.
Oh, you know what? That's a fair point. And he thinks he's a human, so he thinks it applies to humans.
Come on, let's
Yes.
go.
This is big brain strats. This is why he's trying to boss us around. He thinks if we're too curious, we'll
What
just
is it?
die.
We need to go.
And that humans only have one life, so we need to be careful.
Do you really think you have time
Where
to
was
worry
that
about
one
other
post
people
that
right
pretty
now?
much shows their relationship? I think
Besides
Yoshi
this-
has something in mind. Yukari hates Junpei. She calls him
With a passion.
She calls him Stupay Ace Defective.
Should've listened to me.
It's defective.
That's kind of glorious. I mean, he's not exactly. I'll take him over Yosuke, but he's not exactly.
Looks
He's
like
not
it's
the
raring to go
brightest
too.
bulb in the
Ah,
the
crap! I
white
don't have my gun.
house.
And
Nope.
these
It's
are
kind of
weak
a
to
bad
curse.
record for
But they are
Persona
weak to
that
curse.
2 out of 3 of the bro characters I didn't like.
Persona. There.
Oh, they should be weak to curse, yeah.
And the enemy's down.
They're also weak to gun, but you don't have that yet.
Nope, I don't have. I can't. Don't even have the cognition of a fake gun.
Who's next?
Oh, you can't do the all-out attack yet.
Glares at Morgana.
He hasn't taught it to you yet, so you don't know how to do it. So
Yes,
you're in tutorial 3.
because mugging people when they're down is such a difficult concept. I need to be taught it by a cat.
I don't think
Obviously.
you have a baton pass yet either, because
Nope.
again, that hasn't been taught yet.
Oh, Yoshi found a
Let's get
link
away before
for
more show up.
Tumblr for Arisato twins.
Oh, cool.
Hold on. We can't
can check it out
just leave
later.
these guys here.
Oh yeah. Because
You
it's
really
saved
don't
on
get
the
it, do
Twitch chat, we can look at it later,
There's
Yosh.
no time to explain.
Thank you.
Look, I'm going. If you don't want to follow, be my guest.
Okay, see ya.
Damn it. Fine, I'm
I mean,
coming.
you kind of need him. He knows how to get out.
Yeah, that's true. Fine. Wait up, cat. We should
This
put a
way.
leash on you.
Alicia the Hardest.
Yes, absolutely. The freaking Sonic spin on his feet. I love it.
That's I
Gotta
love
go
in
fast.
Persona 5 dancing. There's a Sonic fit for Rogan. It's glorious.
There is.
Finally.
I think I need to exclusively put him in that when I play P5 Dancing, just to make it a bit better.
Hey,
Sonic.
Corey, Sonic. I run faster than sound. I keep on jumping around. Blue Hedgehog Sonic.
Jerk.
Nobody's faster than me.
Don't jump. to
Okay, there's a
conclusions.
safe room over here,
Over
but
here.
we can't access it yet because he needs to teach us about safe rooms.
Hey, wait up.
Well, then you're not infiltrating right now. You're just trying to get the hell out.
Where are we supposed to get out?
Speaking of Sonic, have you seen those pictures of the Sonic movie set?
Yes,
It's
with
like
Knuckles'
Sonic
head
tails
on a
and Knuckles
bike.
on a spike.
It's glorious. Okay, so actually, we wear our thief outfits in the metaverse because we're seen as intruders, right?
Right.
This is the most
Right.
basic of basics.
So how come we keep glitching in and out of our thief outfit here? Because we're not technically intruders, or
I guess it's because
I guess you're
Joker's
not seeing the
powers
theft.
are so
That's it.
they're so
Wait,
fresh
right
that
now.
he's not.
Right. As
Yeah,
I
he's
thought,
still.
you're
They're still
right.
setting. Because remember, every time someone gets their
That means
persona for
all
the
the
first,
way outside.
oh yeah,
after they use it like once, they get tired.
I see.
The Joker did his once, and then he also did like 3 more.
true.
And we just
Well,
gotta get
Joker's not allowed to get tired.
Not until Morgana gets here and tells us that we are.
And a 1, and a...
I mean, you can go to bed before he tells you. to go to bed. He
There
won't
you
argue with you there.
Oh, crap. The enemy didn't hear us, did they?
The reincarnation of Ace Defective.
Seriously.
No, that'd be
when are we
Morgana
getting
because of
outta here?
Arcanas.
You
You're
should
as
wait
subtle
on
as
celebrating
she,
until you actually
Ryuji.
get out. Now get going.
Wait, didn't you
And
say?
that's not subtle.
Wait, didn't Morgana say he was going to leave, and if we wanted to leave, we had to come with him? But now he wants to stay.
But what about you?
Okay,
Yeah.
see ya, Monster Cat.
There's something that I still have to do.
Well, it's because he actually didn't want to leave them there, but he just.
Yoshi,
You just
hey, at
can't
least
say it.
Ren doesn't pass out for a week after his first battle. That's a fair point.
We're going our separate
Oh,
ways.
I forgot about that. Although to be fair, on the other hand again,
Yeah.
Joker doesn't need to shoot himself in the head to open his
Don't get
songs.
caught again.
Even Lynn's hazing the cat.
You better be careful,
Understandable. He took up Haru's
Yeah.
screen time, and Haru is Len's favorite character. So she took that personally.
He deserves to get caught again.
Wait, doesn't he get doesn't Minato pass out because he accidentally summons Thanatos for some
let's
reason?
be fair.
Especially the
Morgana
yes.
is the reason that Haru joined the place, so you know you should probably